right, hello and welcome back, guys. Getting back into this one, second map here, but in this best of three between Games Academy and Luminosity. Ow, that is a rough start if you're if you're Luminosity right there, getting stabbed in the back right off the bat by your teammate. So this is gonna be Luminosity's map pick, second one here. Games Academy taking their own here in the beginning. So it's gonna be exciting to see what they're able to do here. In regards to starting on this T side on Train.
Let's see what the inner players are looking to do. They're going to play passive. It's a 4-1 setup. Taco. He has an HE grenade, so it's likely that if he sees them go into the bomb site, he'll huck that nade over towards them, do a little bit of damage for the retake. They're going to go down towards ladder instead.
And the push is going to be actually on outside, and right now it is all Games Academy. 3 kills, Steel the only one returning anything, fallen by himself outside. His teammate is already on a quick flank, and he's going to get sandwiched in here and taken out by Taco. So pistol round going in favor of Games Academy, and that's going to be really difficult now for Luminosity if they can't get an eco and allow Games Academy to get their economy established.
The T side is hard to pick up rounds on Train. It's a little bit CT-sided. I'd say maybe a 10-5, 9-6. So picking up that round would have been huge for them. They're going to go with armor pistols this round. They do have 2, 3, 4 smokes coming out. They might actually try to smoke. They have the options to go inner, but since they have a player towards Ivy, you can only assume that it's going to be a smoke strat towards outside. They can get these smokes done. It's likely they're going to be able to get the bomb down as well if they can get past this ladder player who is Lucas with the ump.
Taking a couple pop shots at the players in inner. Henny going in with the smoke, and that's going to delay any type of push they want to do. But the bomb is still on the other side of the map, and it looks like Fur is going to be setting up a smoke grenade for his team to exit here out into the outer rail yard. Try and find themselves an entrance into the round. Smoke's out. Lucas waiting for the flashes, going to peek back around. Nothing out just yet. There's the first one. He's going to be able to dodge it. Gets 1 kill, and he's going to try and go into ladder. Can he get the player in ladder? Not going to happen. It's going to be Steel picking him up, and now it is going to be on the rotate on Phoenix coming in. He's going to come through that smoke, does a little bit of damage. The bomb yet to be planted, just now reaching the back of sight. Showtime getting 1, and that bomb is going to get planted. A big fight coming in from these different players. Henny is on the flank, and he is going to be able to clean up 1, and it's going to all be on Fur. He's going to get picked up. Looked a little scary there for a minute, but Games Academy coming out on top.
I think both teams will take this round, be happy with it. Luminosity getting the bomb plant, Games Academy getting the round. I think that's a even trade. Not like we thought. If we saw Lucas get taken down at Ivy, ladder room, sorry, then pretty easy avenue for them to get that bomb plant down. And they did that. A little bit of pistols coming out of Luminosity. They're going to have a Deagle, 2 Tech 9s, 2 P250s. Games Academy, they're loaded with guns. They have 3 M4s, 2 SMGs. Maybe Steel looking for that 1D. A little action going on towards team middle. Phoenix doesn't take any damage whatsoever, but Lucas is down to 23. And lower push is coming out, and Enrique is super blind.
He's not able to find anything. Taco is there in his defense. The bomb has been dropped, so now they know where that bomb is. Taco, ooh, what a shot coming in there. Flicks over, not knowing where that other player was in Fur, and ooh, almost for falling. He had it lined up, wasn't able to pick up the kill. So going into the first gun round, Luminosity need to capitalize on this. First gun round on this map, super, super important because it's gonna determine whether or not they can get a chance, like get themselves this economy of the CT side broken. And when you have a team that has Henny, who's insane with the op, and also Showtime, that's the player I was looking for, Showtime, who's also equally as good. It can be really difficult if you let him get those scoped rifles.
They're going to send Taco in to the B bomb site all by himself. It's a 4-1 setup for the CTs. A lot of aggression coming out towards mid. Games Academy, they're going to decide to go for the aggression instead of sitting back and waiting for the T's to push into them. They're going to cut out these choke points early. Luminosity needs to retake some map control before they execute. Fallen just looking for a pick and looking for the aggression out of the CTs. Lucas is going to fall back, it seems. Maybe he doesn't actually have a smoke grenade, so they can get this kill. Probably take this quite fast.
And Lucas playing very aggressively. We'll see if Fallen can pop. Oh, he's going to jump up on the rail. There's 2 players close. He jumps out. Oh, he gets this shot, and he's going to get all the trade right there. His teammate in support able to pick it up, and that is going to open up the round. And he gets 1. Can he get any more than that? Fallen looking for another. The players are rotating back on the site, and there's Henny chiming in with one of his own. Now onto Taco on site. He's able to get one. It's going to come all down to Henny. He's going to get caught by Cold. And that's going to be the round in 2 ops. Like we said, very important for Luminosity to get that round. They're able to pick it up. They recover 2 ops, and it's going to force an eco, or at least a really uncomfortable buy here for Games Academy.
I was actually thinking that Games Academy would buy here, but they're not going to. They only had Enrique, who was low on money. They have 55, 42, 34, and 32. But if they do lose that round, then obviously it'll be a long ways to save. So Luminosity looking to pick up this round. This eco, anti-eco. We have 1 Deagle sitting on Phoenix, but Showtime a little bit of extra money, so he decided to go for the 5/7 armor. We do have a kit sitting on Lucas.
And Cold almost connecting that op shot. One thing to note about both these teams, they both have people who are very good with the op. Showtime, Henny, both very good with it. And Fallen, and also, ooh, there's going to be a couple trades coming in there. Fallen also being good with it, and Cold also lights out with it as well.
Games Academy does a really, really good job of flashing into areas and then pushing and taking the advantage or pulling back the advantage. So if you're going to watch some demos, Games Academy is definitely one to look for. But while I'm talking, Showtime takes down Bolts and 4 takes down on 1 as well. The CTs don't have too much control of this outside, though. Showtime picks up the AK, and it looks like he's going to swing back towards mid. We have 2 people sitting on the inner bomb site while the bomb will be planted outside. Let's keep an eye on the plant position. He's going to plant on the left side of the train. He's going to look for Phoenix, who's sitting here towards connector. Steal, being super quiet. Showtime takes down Cold, though. This could lead into a round, an eco round for Games Academy.
And right now, that's going to make it very difficult. Showtime has recovered the op, and that Molotov, he's going to be able to dodge it. Now, Showtime, you know he wants to save that op because that is a very important investment for his team going to the next round because they want to be able to have an op for the defense here. And looking at the money they're going to have, they'll have enough for at least 1 op. They can definitely go for 2 with that recovery and be comfortable with the kind of utility they're going to have.
And Train's definitely a map that you can do that. You can pick up 2 ops. It's expensive. Luminosity decided to go for 2 ops on Dust 2. Maybe they'll do that on their CT side if they have enough money as well. But both teams, after the buys, they're all going to be sitting. No player has more than 2K. So whoever wins this is likely going to cause the eco from the other team. It's going to be important coming in. Possibly a little bit of a fast strat. Can they catch Taco down on this lower? He actually takes down 1 player but gets traded. And since he's the only one in the site, it's going to be a massive retake coming from Games Academy.
And Fallen's already going to pick up 1. He's going to get his second. Henny by himself, going to have a player close. Not going to connect the shot. He's going to go down. And Lucas, all by his lonesome on the other side of the map, just going to go ahead and go for the save.
Great aggression coming out from Luminosity. I don't know if they knew that there was only 1 player playing in the B bomb site, but if they did, good choice. If they didn't, either way, I guess they picked up the round. So Lucas looking to save his M4, but Fallen picked up the round, and then he just sat there with the op, picking anybody coming at a connector, picks up 2 of his own.
Usually
3-3 now.
Usually on that rotate, when you're coming in for the CTs, you expect there to be a smoke down on sidewalk from the Ts exiting. But because they didn't need that smoke to exit, they were so quick coming out and picking up that first kill. They didn't need it. There was no one else there to smoke off. The CTs rotated out and just immediately got picked off by Fallen. So very, very smart play there.
5 HE grenades coming out for the CT side, and I saw them do this against the previous team. They're going to actually just nade stack that, but Luminosity Steel picking up 1. That is Taco. Showtime getting aggressive. Fallen takes down Lucas as well. Let's see if Showtime or Steel can actually get out here and get a few picks of his own, but he's going to fall back. Fallen with low HP. Ooh, this sneakiness from Fur. Not going to matter at that point. So Fur took control of inner bomb site all by himself. It didn't really matter. The amount of frags coming out on the outer bomb site. Here's Enrique picking up the op once again. They're going to have enough money. But the difference between this round and the previous gun round that we saw is that Luminosity is starting to rack up a little bit of cash.
And they're going to be able to afford losing a round here, but they do want to capitalize and win this one because it will force them back onto the eco. Already aggressive outside, and that's the play that they're going to be working for here. Already Showtime picking up one on the outside bomb site. There is going to be a fight close for Phoenix. Oh, there's Lucas picking up one, trying to spray down, trying to find another. Not happening just yet. Cold getting one of his own, and that bomb has been dropped. Steel trying to work around. They're trying to resecure the bomb. Henny in a position to capitalize for his team. You can see now there's going to be 2 kills coming in. Henny picks up one. Lucas with one of his own. And it's going to be all on Fawn with the op. What can he do?
He's just looking for some picks early on. He has to kill 4 CT players in the process. There's the first one. He actually sees another player. Gets the second as well. 2 more to go. Fallen. Let's see if he can pull us this 1v4. He sees one of the CT players' feet possibly. He's going to spot out the other one. Didn't quite get him.
Still got 35 seconds to work. Oh, it doesn't connect there. Now he knows where both of them are. He jumps across, trying to bait out maybe something. But Phoenix is moving into a very good position. Oh, he hits the third. And now it's all going to be on Lucas. 1 versus 1. Fallen absolutely crushing the souls of GA right now. He's going to recover the bomb. He's going to be able to get the plant. He fakes it off. He thinks that player might be over on the other side of the site. Oh, he's actually putting himself in a poor situation. And it's going to be the kill for Lucas. So Fallen so close to coming up absolutely massive for his team there.
3 beautiful shots for him. That's the scary part about Fallen, is that he can turn any round into his round. It's definitely possible, but Lucas picks up the op. A lot of damage done to the CTs, though, so we're mentioning the money. Luminosity loses a round, but they get the plant. So they're going to continue to have a little bit of extra cash just in case they lose one of these rounds. There's going to be a Mag 7 for Taco. I believe he's the inner player, so they might actually add a little bit of support. I'm not going to stack 4-1, and to my surprise, they're actually going to. But maybe they'll swing that offer, which is Enrique. He's going to be playing D-connector, so if need be, when Taco calls for it, he will have a little bit of help.
And you can see, like you said, that 4-man stack on the outside area. And it's right now, Luminosity just trying to put a little pressure in. Fallen trying to find a shot onto someone in the outer bomb site. Not finding anything as of yet. You can see, Henny has rotated in support, but Fur has walked his way through. He's going to get pop flashed in. That pop flash is going to be perfect for him to walk up there and clean up Phoenix. And they're going to pop flash himself across site. Fallen picking up one, and that's going to be Lucas getting back onto Fallen. And now it's going to be on Showtime and his teammate to hold on here. Showtime's going to spot the player coming out of Ivy. And it's going to be Taco going down now. It's going to be Lucas outside getting one in a rough situation here. 3 players near him. The bomb not exactly down yet. Showtime is almost caught. He turns around, and it's got to be a kill being finished from further, and it doesn't happen for him off the bat, and eventually he does get it. It's going to be all on Lucas now, 1 versus 3, and he's going to go down. So that's a 5th round for Luminosity, and they're looking good here on their map choice.
It's going to reset the cash for them. So far, so good out of Luminosity's T side. Games Academy. Maybe they're going to decide to change it up a little bit here. Even maybe a tactical might come out soon.
Very, very likely that we'll see a tactical pause coming out here.
They definitely need to change up something.
Henny, or not for Henny, but for the whole squad over there on GA.
They've lost 3 gun rounds out of the few that they've had, and I think that they need to change something up or try a little bit something fancy.
Sometimes you just can't really do a whole lot about it on a map like this. When you have 4 people outside and you still can't hold that bomb site, I mean, obviously you want to be able to try and hold it, but so far, this is looking good for him. Phoenix has got himself into a good position. Lucas, he's going to drop the bomb, going to get him more than that. He's going to sneak his way back through that smoke, and now it is looking really good on this eco. It's going to be all down to Fallen, but we saw how close that last one comes. 1 shot hitting right there. He's got 3 more to find. The window is unfortunately going to stop the bullet. He's going to get picked up. So Games Academy picking up around there, very vital. Still going to be able to buy here is Luminosity.
talking about them changing it up a little bit. Enrique. It might be some aggression, but maybe a Ivy flash for these guys to take something together, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Lucas and Showtime getting aggressive on Ivy.
And they're actually going to get stuck on the box, and it's actually me 1-for-1 over there in Ivy, and
That's what I'm
there
talking
it is.
about.
So that's good. That's good. That's good for him able to get the 2 kills there.
They change something up, and they find a solution for it. Great job coming from Games Academy, but Fallen's able to even it up.
And now Fur working out here, and he's going to catch Henny, jumping through the smoke. He almost connects on Lucas. His teammate Steele is going to get it, and now it's going to be on Taco. He needs to come up big. Not going to get anything. He's going to go down. 6th round here, and that is not good if you're Games Academy. Very, very poor on their side. And it's starting to get into the scary zone now.
And they had a good play, but unfortunately can't follow up on it. So it's going to give Luminosity another round on T-side train. CTs are going to have to save once again.
Steele, oh, it's just going to be a slaughter outside. Absolute slaughter. And Taco on the quick flank. Not anyone really near him, so...
He's definitely going to change things up. I think that if he goes ladder, it's a little bit too obvious, so they're going to wait for him. If he changes his position up a little bit, he might be able to get a gun out of it. He kind of catch one of these guys off guard, pick up a gun for himself, and that's the best scenario in this case. But Games Academy, they did what they needed to do as far as getting a pick onto something and changing something up, but it doesn't quite work out for him. We might see it again. I don't think they'll play the standard areas that they were working on. They're standard, like a default setup, op and connector and 4 people outside. But yeah, if I was Taco, I'd be looking frustrated. Just because Luminosity has been taking outside almost every single time.
Not able to recover that gun. Not able.
Fallen and Fur, 14 and 15 frags for them.
Putting the teams on their back right now. The team on their backs.
Hot. Yeah, they're definitely on fire. Definitely on fire. Let's see what Games Academy decides to do here instead. Maybe they'll get aggressive on something else. Just hope for the best. Yeah, looks pretty standard, actually.
You have that one player close up, but Taco is going to be on holding. Ooh, he knows they're close. He gets 1. Can he get more than that? Oh, man. If he could have got more than that, that would have been absolutely spectacular. He was up close on the little half wall. They didn't even see him. And he saw the one jump because the one was going to jump into his spot there. And he actually gets cleaned up by them. And then it's going to be on, almost said Hano. But
it's going to be on me?
It's going to be on you. Yeah, this round's on you. You got it. Take it away.
Going to make something happen. But CTs are in good position. They've evened things out 3-3. Fallen takes down Phoenix with a nice headshot in the op. But if they're going to win this round, Enrique or Lucas needs to pick up an early frag. Because if you look at the post plant positioning in the bomb plant, it's definitely in favor. And look at Fallen. He's actually looking for them to save instead. Steele gets a nice kill. Going to trade it up. But Enrique, tall task here. He's playing on the other side of the train, though. Fallen's going to reposition himself. Is Enrique going to save it? But nothing unique out of Games Academy. But Luminosity, good call to go inside. I mean, Taco, there's a time where you need to try to make a play. I mean, there's...
He legged him through the smoke there. When he jumped and shot, he legged him through the smoke.
Stop getting me off topic, man.
I'm sorry.
Kill me. But anyway, okay. Fast. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so what happens is that when you're Taco playing inside and you have 4 people outside, you obviously can't change positioning up. You can't do anything outside, so he tried playing a little bit aggressive, making a play of his own, a little bit of tilt there, and because of it, they took inside. So if Luminosity was looking for that factor, saying, let's go inside, Taco might be playing aggressive, they caught him off guard. They took inside. Run away with it.
Ooh, and Fur trying to put some ammunition into his teammates there. Henny, he is the only one with a weapon outside. We'll see what he can do to try and defend this bomb site with his teammates. The bomb has already been planted. Henny gets a second. Henny gets a third. He's got 2 more to find if he wants to win this round. He's got a player close, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be Bolts cleaning it up there, and it's going to be a 9th round, and Luminosity showing why this was their map pick. They're on T-side train, and they have 9 rounds right now.
Absolutely. But we saw enemy versus Renegades, and this was a 10-5 half for Renegades, or for Renegades, as they got 10 rounds on their T side as well, but that came down to a barn burner. They're going to be able to buy a pretty good amount of guns this last round. We do have the AWP, 3 M4s, and a FAMAS. But Fur, once again, an opening frag for Luminosity. Time and time again, we see Luminosity doing a really good job of entering these bomb sites early on, getting the frags for themselves.
Fallen trying to sneak his way through the smoke here, looking to find someone on the outside bomb site, trying to open this one up for his team. They already have 1 pick, so they've already stretched the defense relatively thin. Right now, Games Academy kind of betting on the outside play from them. They do have 3 players stacked up. The bomb is still over there, so definitely a safe bet if you're Luminosity or if you're Games Academy. And as they rotate off, Henny caught with the op from Fallen, and already you can see Fur has worked himself up. He's trying to get that kill. He's gonna cross. He's gonna have a player in him. He's gonna fly up here and get close. He's gonna get on the ladder. He's gonna get the kill. Drop off, and he falling kills. Showtime! What an explosion right there from Fur. He gets 2. It's gonna be all on Taco. Last one left up, and it's the last round. So I mean, he's got to go for it. Reminiscent of Rain here. Do you think he can 1v5?
Do you believe in magic?
He's got 1.
There's the first one.
Aww. Aww.
Quick end to that hype.
Yep.
But 10-5, Luminosity. T-side train picks up 10. This is their map pick. If Luminosity picks this up, we will go into map 3, which will be Cache, I believe. Yeah, that's what my paper says.
Yep, that's what I was told, at least.
That's what I'm
That's
reading.
the rumor. The rumor has it, or the rumor that is on the paper right there is that's the 3rd map.
Looks good to me, but it's not over yet. Definitely not over yet.
Oh, see you later, Showtime.
See you later.
See you later. He's already out of this one. I didn't even get a chance to see him get shot. He's already gone. But fast inner take, and it's going to be on Steel and Fur to defend this one. No one near the bomb. They're going to get the plant. They are surrendering the plant for this pistol round. And already aggressive play from Henny. It's going to be on the retake. There's a kill from Bolts coming in. And it's going to be down to Lucas and his teammate in Taco to try and defend. Taco in upper. That smoke is going to possibly aid Taco in this take if this player comes through. He's waiting for it. Step back, throws the molly. The player comes through, and the aim punch is going to stop him. And the molly making
This
it
might
difficult.
win them the round. Fallen does
he
have a
has
kit.
So
This is scary.
the other player with the kit gets it. I was
I
like,
was so surprised because I clicked on
wait.
Fallen.
I was like, wait, Fallen. No, you need a defuse. But then I saw that Fur had a kit as well. So
It's kind of uncommon for CTs to pick up 2 kits, but works out for him anyway. This pistol round goes in the favor of the CT side, 11-5. Let's see if Games Academy decides to save, and they will. A lot of FAMASs, 2 FAMASs bought up here in the scout. So Games Academy looking to buy 3rd round those AKs.
they are going to be going 3 of the players towards inner off the bat. Actually, they're going to go out ladder, and they're going to try and split. You can see there's already a scout on Fallen. He's already picked himself up a kill. Phoenix, 2 kills already, takes out Fallen. That plant is going to be coming in. Unfortunately, no, it's not. It's going to be Fur on the quick flank, and it's going to be a quick cleanup. I thought it looked really promising for a second there that they were going to get that plant, and then all of a sudden they were all dead.
That ladder flank is important, and it's a really hard position to determine if you're going to flank or not, because it's a really hard position to get down into. But once you get down into and you can catch them in the back, then it's obviously very beneficial. It's risky to do that.
Indeed, it is. 3rd round by. What is the plan for Games Academy? They need to win this round to get back into it. They're going to put themselves way down. Already seeing that there's going to be a kill on that aggressive play from Cold. He's going to go down. They now know they're going to be bought. And it's going to be difficult looking at these SMGs.
Fallen has an op, though. Let's see if he can make something happen, if he can even this up. Games Academy with the lead, 5v4. Fur takes it into his own hands and picks up a kill, but Fur Steel gets aggressive and gets taken down from Lucas. So